same area with the same gun. Because I'm likely not to switch guns, because if I have the gun, I chose that gun for a reason, unless I was doing a challenge or something. So usually after about round 20, I think the highest I went was 25, I stopped playing. I purposely start getting reckless, like, there was one point where I said, I'm not going to pick up any max ammo, so I'm just going to run out of ammo and then knife zombies. So, you know, I hadn't decided yet. But those are the challenges I was thinking about running, and like I said, I started to do the highest round you can get to. But see, that's, again, just after round. Truth be told, you gotta get all the pack-a-punch stuff done by at least round 7 if you're doing it. After round 7, I found it's too chaotic. I mean, now it's probably a lot easier. People know what to do. But still, I think it's too chaotic. After round 7, if you haven't pack-a-punched, you kind of screwed up. Well, I said that wrong. If you don't have the pack-a-punch room open by round 7, you're screwed. Now, I don't really like how this assault rifle looks, because I feel like in this game, a lot of the weapons, they reflect the weapons reflect the world that they're in. So everything looks handmade, you know, built from scratch. But I also did like, and maybe it's just because I'm not far enough in the game, that stuff like the assault carbine and stuff ain't, you know, unlocked. But I just feel like these 50 base weapons, and actually, I'm taking that back. I went to Walmart and looked inside the game manual. There is no assault carbine. I'm being stupid. But my problem is, I like those cool M4A1 carbine assault rifles that they put into the game. So definitely when I get a PC, I want to get all those mods. I definitely want them. Actually, once I get a new PC, it'll be much better. I was actually thinking about getting a TV. Because I have a friend of mine, associate, who's selling a TV. Now, I'm not usually into jigging people, but see, he pissed me off. And once I explain the story, you'll understand why I kind of don't give a fuck about jigging him anymore. And jigging is basically finessing, which is basically a slight way of cheating someone, I guess. A slight way of cheating them. Because what it really is if you're going to sell something, you should know its value. But when people have this arrogance, and, you know, I have money, so I don't care, you get arrogant, you get reckless. And as Sosuke Aizen said, arrogance is the surest way to destroy the footholds of victory. Story time. So the dude, everyone knows me. I am a swordsman. I have a bunch of them. I like collecting them. I have a bunch of kit ray swords, which I will showcase on Twitter and in a video and stuff like that eventually. But as I was saying, I have a bunch of kit ray swords. I have 4 more on my want list I'm gonna get in the fall. I have 4 more that I want. I'm gonna name them. I don't think most people are gonna be able to recognize them just by their names. And I don't remember all of the names, the pronunciations of them. But the 4 that I want is Exotic. I want Anathros, and I want Varenthal. The last one, Avalok. If I ain't married, I ain't buying it. It's not a bad sword, but it's kind of something I always said my wife would get. So I have no reason to buy it until I'm married. Speaking of which, it actually is someone I would have brought that sword for. But again, I'll talk about her in a later Shut up, you damn bloody fool. It's strange because I'm using this hardened rifle, this hardened sniper rifle, and I'm like, why on God's green earth do I have this when I have a 50 caliber, whatchamacallit, but I must not have got it yet. I must not have went to GoodFella. The Mechanist?
Well done, heroic head.
Wait, that's Fallout 3. The Mechanist was Fallout 3. The antagonizer and the Mechanist. I think that's what that was.
You may have defeated my robot children, but now I will turn your own weapon against you.
That's it.
Silver Shroud.
Okay, I'm confused.
Your Silver Shooter, your most revered rifle.
So he is, mistress. So
Hey.
he is.
It's a trick because I'm listening to this and it's confusing me.
It's your move. Shoot if you've got the chutzpah.
I'm dead. The chutzpah? I'm done. I can't. Okay, back to it. Anyway, so like I said, I have a bunch of swords. I have a sword cane. And before I get too wrapped up in, like I said, I do intend to explain who that sword was for later on one day. Not right now though. But yeah, like I said, I have a sword cane, and my style, which one day I will be on Instagram and Twitter and shit, and you shall see what I look like in my particular style. But take it when I say it, I am a trench coat, fedora, and dress cane type person. You know, so I walk around with a cane. Well, not all the time, but when I feel like it, you know, when I want a trench coat, fedora, cane combo, that's what I'm gonna wear. So, out where I'm at, we have this thing called the clubhouse, which is basically where a lot of this stuff for housing is, you know. The housing coordinated get-togethers, pool tables, just stuff, a place to chill. You know, take care of some business if you need to, depending on what your business is. That's where your mailboxes are. You get your mail from there. And blah, 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 blah. We're not going to go too much into details about what the clubhouse is. But the point is, the clubhouse is full of RAs. Full of maintenance people. Full of basically a bunch of people. This is where I get that gun from now. That explains it. But basically full of people that if you have illegal, well, prohibited stuff that you probably shouldn't talk about.
Just one of my robots. But by being
you know, they're not stupid. They know people have it. They know people have alcohol. They know people have weed. They know people have stuff. You know, that they're not idiots. But of course, they were in college too. So it's like, hey, you don't bother me.
First time in Good Neighbor, you can't go walking around without insurance.
Yeah, I must shut up for a little bit.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Someone steps through the gate the first time,
it was master plan.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn.
What happens now?
Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Ambulance.
Man, this is me we're talking about.
Stalwart
Let me tell you
Shroud.
something.
Could it be? Can the mewling mechanist not see?
Damn, son, you did.
Working my heart over here. You all right, brother?
Damn, Joker. Fucking Joker.
Fine. Thanks for taking care of it.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I hate when that type of stuff happens where you glitches through. I should turn the radio off when I did this
Good
cutscene.
neighbor? Is that what you call this?
Oh, I didn't expect it, that's why.
We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't